Okay, folks, in the past, when you wanted to apologize for something bad, you had to tell actual human beings. Now you call a hotline, say you're sorry on tape. People have called for embezzling, lying, affairs. What would you apologize for? Let's start with you, Jim.
I'd like to apologize to my parents for lying about my sexuality. My dad's homophobic, so for many years I told him I was gay, just so whenever I needed money, I could kiss his neck and then take money out of his wallet when he left the room. I'd like to apologize to Colin for all the times I've wished him dead just so I could take over this show. And lastly, I'd like to say I'm sorry to all the firemen that have had to come to my apartment on false alarms. I didn't want to do it, but sometimes the only way to get a fat chick out of your apartment is to wait until she's asleep and then set the bed on fire.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, this audience is... Oh.
Patrice.
My mom was 21. She was a young 21-year-old tenderloin when she gave birth to me, and...
She was a piece of ass.
I'm 34 years old now, and I know what a treat it is to negotiate my way into a 21-year-old. So I also know how much it sucks when that 21-year-old has a kid. You know, shh, no ass slapping, my baby's asleep. I can't come over your house. I only have to babysit until 6 p.m. I used to do all of this stuff when I was 19, but now I'm a mother now. So, look, I like to apologize to any guy that I blocked when I was a baby.
Okay. Keith.
All right, I'm going to apologize for the time I was driving in the car with a couple of my friends. I slapped the guy's hat off his head and grabbed this girl's tits while they were standing on the corner waiting for a bus. That same day, I mooned a car full of nuns. All I can say is that I'm sorry, and I've grown up a lot since last week.
Nick!
I'd like to apologize to my dad for not being enough of a showbiz success to where I could provide him with an early retirement. The way my career's going, he's going to be the only 70-year-old guy with a paper route. Dad, how do you think I feel after all, you and Mom did for me, and I pin your hopes and dreams on a show on basic cable that comes on so late? The only way we can improve the ratings if there's another crack epidemic. And yes, Mom, I realize eBaying till 3 in the morning isn't how a 6 or 8-year-old woman is supposed to be paying for her hormone treatments. But don't worry, I hear Yes There is looking for a staff writer. I'm sorry.
That's the show, everybody. Hey. Come on, Pat.
This first question is for Pat.
Okay.
Pat, what is it? How do you feel being around all these young comics? I mean, is it? Do you think comedy is the future of comedy is safe?
Well, I feel that when I'm with all these people, that I'm a genius.